Hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss on a particular topic. The topic name is does technology make us lazy or not? So before going to start the topic, I would say this statement is partially correct, or somebody can say it is fully correct or not. I'm not sure, but as far as my understanding or my opinion is concerned, I partially agree with that. I can't fully agree or completely agree with that statement because I'll give some reason with the justification behind that. So let me explain how the technology impact our human life or it impact the behaviors of the human. So let me highlight on the key points first. Um, First, it you know physical laziness. So physical laziness in the sense uh, the technology helps us a lot directly or indirectly. It not only helps us in our day-to-day life but also impact our life. So first, the physical laziness in the sense that means there are many tasks or the activities are being done through the technology, and everything is automated, and it is technology driven. It is not like a human intervention, or it is not like manual work involved. So the for example, like a smart home devices, there are many devices or equipments are being used inside your kitchen or at home, right? Let's assume like your air conditioner, like your I would say the washing machine, like I would say the oven. There are many kitchen appliances which are being used on day-to-day basis, and without putting your effort or your hard work, the work is being done, right? So in that way, I would say that is smart, devices are being used. Second, online shopping. So online shopping, like I would say, if if will get everything at your doorstep, why do you go out? Like within a fraction of second, you can place an order and book whatever you want to or purchase or whatever you want to buy. The online shopping or doorstep deliveries are available. So because of that reason, because of this advancement of the technology, people are not interested to go out and spend time in the market, or they don't want to go out at all. The third is, I would say, reduce the physical movement. Because of the advancement, because of the technological advancement, the people are like they don't want to move here and there. So inside the room or by using the smartphone or their devices, they can do every task or all kind of activity whatever they want. For example, it's a smartphone. So there are lots of features inside that, right? So you can talk to anyone, you can speak with your friends, so like you send the SMS or you transfer the money, or you can have a video call, audio call, whatever the activities. There are lots of features are available on a smartphone, right? So in that way, it reduces the physical movement, and the last thing I would say, it increase the screening time, like you are scrolling and just sitting and calling and discussing the matters, business matter, whatever it is maybe. So that will reduce your physical movement, but it will, what will happen, it leads to the sedentary lifestyle. You don't want to go out and just sitting and working. In that way, you can save your time as well as your effort. Second, I would say mental laziness. Mental laziness in the sense, uh, first is the use of GPS tracking or use of the GPS systems, right? To identify a locations or to navigate a path or directions of a place. That way the technology help us. Second, now we use the calculator for basic math. In that way the technology help us. The third thing is the AI or the search engine, which are being mostly used in these days. That because of the advancement of the AI, everywhere now everything is automated, and if you want any kind of information or any data, you can easily pull out from the Google or the AI. So because of that reason, the technology helps us a lot without putting much effort or time. You can get everything on the Google, or because of the technology, it helps. It is easy to get the data from the system itself. Then the third thing is efficiency and productivity. The efficiency productivity in the sense, because of the technology, we don't want to elongate any kind of task, and we can make it very short and concrete. Like we can do the work or perform the activity very smart way or very faster. It is not like the traditional way of doing the work or manual activities are involved. If you will do like this way, then in this era it is difficult to compete with the others, and you can't achieve the success. It is hard to achieve the success because people are eager to know or get their destinations by putting their smart work. It's not like the hard work. The smart work plays with the technology. And the last, I would say, what is that? Fitness and your health. So health and fitness, the technology help us a lot to make us fit and healthy. Let's assume the smart watch like Fitband or Fitbit, that helps us to keep a track of your daily steps or heartbeat or blood circulations or whatever you want to measure or monitor in your body. That can help us, the technology. And there are many more equipments or the fitness centers. They keep the tools or the equipments to make us fit and healthy. So in that way, the technology, I would say, it is kind of it's a boon for the human being. Because of the advancement of technology, everything is possible. Apart from that, there are other areas like there are quite a negative impact on the our human being. Mostly, the major impact I would not try to highlight here. The first is physical health issue. Physical health issue in the sense like if you are sitting and working in front of a system, then obviously your blood circulation is already stopped, and there may be it leads to a prolonged illness like the diabetes, like blood sugar, blood pressure, or sometimes the obesity will come. So in that way, it will lead to the health issue. Second, mental illness or the mental illness in the sense, if you are screening for a long hour, then what will happen? You will feel or you'll go into a depression, anxiety, and a kind of loneliness. The third, I would say, sleep disorders. If you are continuously screening or like facing the screen, so your eye will get strained, and obviously there will be mental disorder and kind of insomnia kind of thing. You will not get a proper sleep at night. Then the last is, I would say, it's a kind of so that data loss or kind of threat like security loss. Like while you are using the technology, that means you are chatting or you are engaged on the social media platform where you would have mentioned or share your personal data, like your personal biodata or your identity proof. Sometime because of the security loss or the there is a hard to protect your personal data. Thus, that personal data can be misused or can be it can be stolen by someone. So that kind of risk and threats are there. So that last but not least, I would say, it's a kind of social isolations and reduce the skills. That means if you are engage on the technology and you are fully involved on the technology based devices or kind of system, then what will happen, you are interacting with the global people, but the kind of, despite of being connected, you will feel alone. That means you are sitting inside the room and chatting and you are connecting with the everyone, but nobody is here, so you will feel alone and sometimes you will be very monotonous. So in that way, technology help us a lot, but still there are areas where it will lead to the laziness as well as it impact our human life. So as far as my opinion is concerned, technology does not make us lazy, rather it help us a lot. There are certain area where technology give us a bad impact to our human life. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, technology is a powerful tool. Uh, when we use wisely or healthily, it's definitely improves your life. But misuse, it create problems. It depends on how we use it. Advantages also there, disadvantages also there. First we can see advantages. Most of the advantages are like you told, but easy communication. We can talk to any people wherever in the world instantly. That's go through the mobile apps. Okay, that time is very helpful. Better education, we can see digital library, access to information, we can get immediately information. That time help to students and who learn quickly. That's a very helpful technology. Medical improvement. Most of the machineries, advanced machineries, can help to doctor uh, detect the diseases. And transport improvement, advanced like trains, bullet trains, advanced technology that are very helpful. And again, uh, entertainment also we can see videos, movies. It depends on only technology. Without technology, nowadays life is so difficult. Everybody without technology they can't do easily any work, any daily routine. Everything nowadays people too much depending technology. And drawbacks are there. Uh, Addiction nowadays, people are only scrolling the screen. It's became addiction, like in some entertainment purpose and everything in technology in mobile only. That's why I have to see the mobile and any online transaction or net banking. It's helpful, but most of the life leading go through only technology only. That's affect the health. Uh, this cause the people are facing so many health issues, like long time screen watching. That time I will strain and there will eyesight problems and long time sitting obesity problem. That obesity causes to heart issues, heart issues. No physical activities that affect the obesity causes to more diseases, not only one heart diseases and some other kidney failure. So most of the diseases, obesity, acidity, it's caused to main this because of working. All IT sector depends on the technology. They are working nine hours up to 9 to 12 hours. At time technology one side helpful, one side harmful. Nowadays this is a but we have to use wisely. Otherwise it's harmful.
Fine. So one question to our Pradeep.
Yeah.
What is technology and how does it help us in daily life?
Yeah, it's a very wonderful question. Technology is something, it's an artificial device that is made by a human being. It's not like natural thing. It can help us in our day-to-day activity, and directly or indirectly, the other way around. So technology is a kind of artificial device, or it sometimes it can be it's equipment, it can be machine, it can be a small device in that way, in that form. So how does it impact in our daily life? Like from morning to evening, whatever you see, whatever you do, everything and everywhere technology is involved, and everything is automated and technology driven. Just for the sake of explaining the particular piece, I would say like a mobile phone. Like you are talking, this is the one technology. Like you are wearing that smartwatch, this is one technology. Mobile phone, you are everywhere around you, whatever you can see, the technology is involved. So without technology, it is hard to survive, or it is very difficult for us to manage our life. So that's the reason the technology is more impactful.
Yeah, fine. Do you think convenience leads to laziness? Why or why not?
Sometimes it's necessary to work. That time it starts to laziness. IT setter have to work in front of the computer. That time it causes to health issues, but necessary to work. That time no, not laziness. Some apps will laziness. Grocery online shopping. They don't go to shop and they will not buy. Simply order and come online shopping. And then before their people will go to the bank. Nowadays easily turn to pay transaction. They will not go. That time physical movement, there is no physical movement. That time it comes to laziness. But one side filter, another side filter is easy to time saving. That's
Fine. Has technology reduced physical activity?
Yes.
Give an example.
Yeah, technology reduce our physical activity or physical movement. As you rightly mentioned, like why to go out if everything you can get it at your doorstep, right? You can within a fraction of a second you can place an order, you can order a food or a grocery, whatever you want. In any fraction of time you can order and get it from your doorstep. Second, like because of the technology, like you need not to visit a particular place, like to book an appointment of the doctor, you can place an or like book an appointment, or you can book a ticket online, or you can make a transfer of money to your friends or whenever you need. So there are many ways that technology help us, and without physical movement it will help us to reduce the time as well as to save your money.
Do smartphones improve productivity or reduce it?
actually this is a both. Sometimes some people online in mobile also they are working. Some job working online, online shopping. They will do products in update in online. Their YouTube video, they make business and promote the business in mobile only. Some apps, the people are doing. People are working many apps. It's go through on mobile only. They are earning. They are doing business. But sometimes online shopping. That time people will not go out. Instantly everything we can get mobile only. People thinking like a smart thinking why we should go out. Everything we can save the time. We can focus the other time. It will cause to laziness. That kind of.
Fine. Is dependence on technology the same as laziness?
Could I repeat it?
Is dependence on technology the same as laziness?
No, I can't agree on this statement. Depend on technology, it's not directly like involved in the laziness. Technology help us directly or indirectly in many ways that I mentioned just before. Laziness is something that like you are just misusing the technology, The technology helping us to do the activity in a different way, different form of activity. It can reduce our effort, it can reduce our time, and save your money. So that that unutilized or unconsumed time or the saved money can be used for different purpose. You can involve for extracurricular activity, or you can do some other activity to sharp your career or to boost your future by doing some extra curriculum activity, or upskill your career by doing some other activities. It's not like making us lazy in a different way, but people can take it in a different way or different form of their opinion. But I would say it is not directly proportional to the laziness versus your independence. If you are depending completely, yes, that means you are now using the technology and making it productivity. And if you are not taking the benefits of that, and the benefit you are getting that can you utilize in somewhere else, then that would be more productive, I would say.
The last question to Purnima. Are children becoming less active because of gadgets?
No, actually, I not agree because it depends upon students. Some years some students are only focus on playing games. There is no time to know. In the city, there is no ground. School only. Some schools don't have us. That time they don't want to go. That time they focus gadgets. They try to play the game online game. In the rural area, people only go out and play games. That most of the students want to play. That time it's not. I'm not agree that point.
Fine, okay, thank you.